Don't you have like a life, man? I just started. I'm getting my shit ready. Waking up, and you just show up here like first.
The Forlorn was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now. Ember shared a moment with the Forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed.
Oh, shut up, fuckface. Hey guys, hey guys. I'm a little bit late. I just power slept through the alarms.
The painting was the same as Ember had seen before. Two embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead.
I know I said I wasn't going to 100% the game, but yet again, you probably listen to the music in the background. I'm missing one here, and I can't, leave someone behind. And I don't remember where it was. At least, save them. Though the game does have a nice art to, do the tiny what is it called when you do like um maquette? What is it called? Reproduce this thing, but with other materials and bring it to life. So east. Oh, thank you, east. East. You're saying telling me east. East. What the fuck is east? Left or right? I don't know, man. Oh, I remember there was something that I haven't done with the here on here. So I'm missing this. There's something here. But why? Wait, here. Okay. Oh.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we remember?
So this is a puzzle. I need to get to that stairs over there, but I need to get on top of this shit. So yeah.
stranger puzzled over their journey. The stranger puzzled over their journey. Some steps felt effortless.
Okay, I need to think on how am I going to move that one over there. So I can tilt, but that will not be enough because I cannot make it. Can I like pick it up or not? Tough question. Tough question. Let me think.
Twisted by unseen.
It's a pain in the ass. Like to juggle the items around. I mean, if I went like this, it would have. So let me see if I can like get. Oh, so I could have used. Why do I even masochist myself through things? I could just have like gone, picked up the flame, come this way and do this, but no, no.
Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path." Ember found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire. The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Now I can move on. Now I can move on.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say. Well now, we've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, fun, over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab. Ember's heart sank. Ember tried to think of an excuse. Save your made-up stories for the Forest King. Oh yes, tell the lies to the king. Ember felt nervous standing before the king again. Frustrated, the Forest King said, "Poor tired Ember, where did you go? You must rest now. You give false hope. Try and fail and hurt. This is all there is." Ember could feel the Forest King looking right through them. This end, there no more. Why not stop? Let go of this. You must stay. No more foolish hope. Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in. Let no more out. Ember took the key. What choice did they have? This really is your last chance. Don't betray the Forest King again. The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well. Me too. I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah. The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long. But something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either. The stranger inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe. Don't tell anyone. But the secret ingredient is pork. The stranger spoke earnestly. The Forest King is right, you know. I've seen those embers turned forlorn. It's a shame they wouldn't listen. The crossroads gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
You know what this reminds me? If I'm not mistaken, there was a kid story with the same undertone to it, where the character is told, "Rest here. There's no point in turning back. Just accept that you are here and stay." And he starts to forget about home. I don't know if it's Pinocchio. Uh, I don't remember. I need to search it up. But this has the same feeling, which is uh, they are lost, and the Forest King. I think Forest King lost something. The way he wants to keep them there, it's kind of cray cray, man.
Eagerly, Ember left the birds behind, glad to be free. It was a dock, but the water wasn't high enough to use it. The traveler whispered, "Used to be a river all round here. Watched the birds build the dam night and day. Took them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious." It was an abandoned boat, sadly stranded in the mud. Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave. The smell of stale water oozed out like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry. It was a Gordian knot. Impossible to untie. Ember needed something sharp to cut it. The Forlorn was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach. The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling. With regret, Ember moved on.
Really? So that they're the same? Wait, the guys that made the game are the same that made No Man's Sky. No wonder. Oh shit, what? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna check this.
Excitedly, the stranger said, Look, it's Iron Claw. Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh. Together we can trap him. I've got a plan. Been waiting for someone to help. You help me, and I'll help you. Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket. He's not got eyes in the back of his head.
Oh, I'm gonna have to feed the crab and make it go towards the fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Why you do me like this? Why you do me like this? Hmm? 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 Because up and away. Uh, poor crab. Oh man, poor crab, bro. Poor. Oh wait, bye, bye. I need a crab. Why do I need a crab? Look at its arm. It has a very strong arm, which means it might be the one to be used here. Yoink. The fucking crab went up and away. Twice. Twice.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this. Look at that claw though, friend. Could do some
Yeah.
real damage.
Oh man, I love the face of the crab going, up through the air. And he's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Inside was a secret diary entry. The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook. Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill. A lost message was inside. Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp. Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home. The stranger pondered. I just wanted to fix things, to help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. The bellows breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler. But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire. Oh, that did something. I think there's one more of those valve things. I can't believe you did it. I hope we don't get in trouble for this. What a satisfying rush the damn waters burst. Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble. Everything flooded again. Ember wondered if now they could reach the entrance of the cave. Freed from the mud, the boat looked inviting. The boat was a perfect fit for Ember. It felt like they were on the right path at last. Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for, the hard harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Need for Speed Vote by Persephone. Hmm?
The passageway was dark and eerily silent. Ember wondered why the dam had been blocked. There was a lens on the wall. It looked dull in the darkness. It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted. Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready. As the gate opened, what was the gate keeping locked away? Ember had found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." This is the cave of regret. Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Not far from this campfire, a path runs north. Where the pathway ends, a forlorn lies helpless. The Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made. The stranger was tired of pretending. They'd never have made it on their own. Fortune had always favored them.
And I'm completely fucking lost. Because this makes sense, but it doesn't make sense anymore. Why does it not make sense now? What am I missing? Okay. How the fuck do I get up there? Does it mean like young? No. I can't. There's a. Okay. What am I missing? I don't know. How do I get up there? Am I supposed to be on top of it? Prove it. Huh? Holy shit, what the fuck am I missing? How? Brain is hurting now. So could it be? Let me check something. Can you? Oh, are you? Okay. Okay. I really need it. But then I cannot. Huh? And I'm stuck. Cool. If it's not like this, how it is, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is the.
Had they deserved to make it this far?
Jesus macaroni. Jesus macaroni.
The stranger spoke simply. Thank you. The stranger was wary, coiled and tense. The stranger was wary, coiled and tense. The dark had gifted them friends in the past. The dark had stolen much more. Would this new light do the same? The stranger whispered, "I'm so tired. Do you know the way?"
It is asking me who gets lost, if I know the way. Bro, I wouldn't even know the way if my life depended on it. So, this is done, I guess. So I think I need to go get the boat. Missing that thing. I'm going this way. There's actually a snake. Did you see the snake?
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light. The creature's body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end. The stranger whispered, "Seen one just like you around here a lot. Creepy that one is, peeping out, watching you." "Yeah, watching you. Specifically you." The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it. Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave. Ember had nothing to offer. The stranger had misplaced a memory. They tried to remember but found more voids.
There it comes with the ew, that's what she said joke. Sit.
Only the shape of the thought remained. The stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
I like how this one woke up and said, I stayed in the nest too long. No other Forlorn has said that.
Terror gripped Ember suddenly. Fear overwhelmed them. splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here. A discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place. The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop. Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company. Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same. Lost and uncared for was a dim glow. The years of loneliness had warped the builder's feelings. Perhaps they should be alone. Time spent with others felt like a false memory. The soundless days measured piece by piece. Who's there? I can't see. It's dark. I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please. My eye. The feathered ones did this to me. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Since I've talked to anyone. I can feel the warmth of the sun on it. An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help. But it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you. Don't forget me, please. The others never came back. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instruments deep in a riddle. The builder took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. So that's what you look like. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face. Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone. I've never been good at talking to others. You seem different somehow. Wait, how did you get here? That doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them. The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you. The builder seemed to have an idea. You know, maybe I can help you. This is so exciting. This is what I was made for. It's been so long since I made something for someone. Ember watched in amazement. Could I get your input for a moment? The scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment? Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it. Sorry, it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy. You hate it, don't you? Ember stood in stunned silence. That is such relief. Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy. Oh no. I'm not. But that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder. Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
You and me both. I like the builder, and I like how he asked my input on the boat, and I got a fox. At first, I thought the first one was a dog. So, Autumn Dog is a fox. No, I got a boat. I don't know if this is going anywhere because I can see the water inside the boat. What? Why can't I move? Oh, come on. So we got a problem. The input. Okay. I had to use the mouse because
the boat was a little unconventional, but Ember already loved it.
Yeah, it's full of water. Now I need to remember where the skeleton was. I know it was before the snake, right? So I can come back to the robot. So it was before the snake, which means it has to be this way. I need to find the... It was near the campfire, yeah. So, this way maybe? I remember it's on the... It's not this one. Oh, it's in that cave there. No, it's not on that cave there. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh wait, there's a path on here. So, come on. Oh, come on. Can I go? No, I can't. Dog fucking damn it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like this. Okay.
The stranger muttered. Another lanthorn player. Well, I'm not falling for that again.
Falling for that?
Ember uncovered a journal entry.
What does she mean?
I dock my boat at the final harbour. Soft drips drip dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Okay, I need to go up. I need to find the skeleton. And my memory is such shit. Okay. Could it be down? Where's the fucking thing? Okay. I got arm for that. Can I go this way? Ooh. What? Excusez-moi. There we go. And now I got a shortcut. But I'm gonna put this
The
here.
spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
But I don't want to turn it. I want to find the skeleton. And I don't remember if it... Oh, here. Found it.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark
There
their
we go.
grave.
Wait, what? The power of a flower.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. The snake is drawn to the light. They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm. tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the Forlorn like a scaly shield. Ember found a scrap of journal. In the dark, I slip and stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand. The stranger's heart was in knots. The sun, a faded memory. With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon." Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Alone I searched, I swallowed hesitation, and at last the doorway opened. But beyond there was nothing. I did not understand. The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the Forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The Forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
I think that the Wanderer might be like the first aid game that saw that everything was going haywire. But have you noticed that sometimes you see a red ember like peeking, going off on the background of the map? It can be that too, because on the start of the game you don't start that you you don't see this blue one going up front. You don't see that he's the one that gets shipwrecked at first. It's one wearing a red suit. So either the suit changed color or the red one that we see on the background was actually the one that has been leaving like the notes. It's the one that is running on the background. That's my intake on this, though.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand. They had burned so bright, so brilliant. The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand. They had burned so bright, so brilliant. But with flicker and ash, their flame had faded. The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Reach the western cabin, climb to its roof. A Forlorn looks down from a high forest clearing. Tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the Forlorn like a scaly shield. The stranger was so lost. Curling and coiling, lost forever. The stranger looked at Ember with relief. I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think. Inside was a secret diary entry. And so it goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
Okay, one missing, and I think we might be close to the end. Because if I remember correctly, I had to end the marsh, end the caves, and get to the ending. I think it's like you need to the way home, I guess. Oh God, what did Hades do? Hades sent me a message.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted. Held within the cage was a crystal prism, once bright, but now dulled. The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the Forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The Forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body. A lost message was inside. The embers rush past in the blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around. The stranger's thoughts bubbled up freely. The invitation was clear. Some thoughts were easily found. some thoughts only whispered. Old feelings in a complex tongue. stranger had much to consider. The stranger seemed grateful. I think I have to choose for myself. The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." Your journey is nearing its end, little one. You have cleared a path for others to follow. I will guide them after you have gone. Only the Forest King knows where the final campfire sleeps. Ask them your questions. Know that if you return here, you will always be welcome. ghost said. You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. The taste of fresh air was welcoming as Ember left the caves behind. The Forlorn was different. Their gentle music filled Ember's thoughts. They sang. I was Ember. I was bird. I was forlorn. None were my true self. I will not go back to flame nor feather. I will find another way. Ember understood and let them be. Something was wrong. Ember could feel it. It was quiet. All the birds had gone. The traveler looked lost. I wandered so long. But something feels... I'm not sure it feels right here either. There you are. The king is gone. Telling lies we had no troubles till this one. The king is dead. They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird, just wearing bird clothes. They're not even a real bird. Who look after them now? Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A few embers flock together. Together we linger. Together we could be a beacon, a lighthouse. Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair. It didn't feel real. The Forest King wasn't real. broken boats were scattered on the water. The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire. Your path ahead is clear. What you do now is yours to decide. This is the end of the path. You have helped all who can be helped. It is time to complete your own journey. A boat lies waiting, but it belongs to another. Their path was not so straight as yours. Seek them out before you move on. In the clearing, Ember hoped to find answers. Behind the Forest King's puppetry was the wanderer in the red cloak. The stranger spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? Don't you see? This is all there is, just the end. What hope can there be in that? The stranger had dropped their mask. Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on regardless, slipping beyond the horizon, one after the other. I couldn't bear it. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out? The wanderer's thoughts had become twisted. Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful little ones arrive endlessly. Knowing the empty path that lay ahead. Inside their dim light was a hidden pain. They had watched those they care for turn forlorn. They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it. And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror. The wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all that there is. There is nothing that comes after. How do you face that? I'm not ready. I turned back, tried to stop the others. Built a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more. I thought I was saving them, that they would lose hope if they knew. But without an end, they lost hope anyway. The wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them. So many others whose paths had crossed their own. After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my oar. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the wanderer? There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
So yeah, we finished the game. I don't know if there was another ending or not, but I think that as an ending, oh, what? So I got all the maps unlocked. Don't know what this means. Am I supposed to be able to redo them and see how fast I can do them? Oh yeah, it is.
The stranger was wary,
Yeah.
coiled and tense.
Can I get it out? Yeah, okay. So it seems like you can redo the puzzles after you end the game. I think it's 25 of them. Let me just check. Let me check. Let me check. Give me a second. So how many puzzles there are on this game? What's this? Okay, so okay. Journal entries. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, okay. There's 4 more puzzles in the game. There are 4 bonus challenges that are not found in the overworld of the main story. You can view them from the puzzles option in the menu, and they are all available at the very start of the game. So, 4 of them. So it's these 4. So I think, yeah, to digest what I just saw, I'm gonna do them. Just because, why not? I mean, I feel like shit after ending the game. The usual, the usual Persephone shit. So what's this? Okay. Okay. So I need to get to the statues, I guess. Let me go get it. Come. Yoink. Where's the other one there? How the fuck do I get there? You just spin me around. Okay. Okay, this is how I started. Where's this? Which means I should be able to do this? Yeah, okay. I need to find a way to get to that one. Right. It was like this. Wait. Can I get there even? No, I can't. What the fuck? Okay, let me think. Okay, statue. I need you to fuck off. Nope. So I need to rotate it. Holy fuck. What? What if I put this? And now I do try this at home, children. I'm brain damaged. Okay, so I need to take this shit out of the way. Like, yank. And yank. Okay. Now run back. I'll take the statue because why not? Huh. Wait, no. No! I need that. Oh shit. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Okay, like this. How do I always try this shit the hard way? Okay, like, come on! Oh, yeah. We'll get the other statue. So I need to block two of them to get towards the flame. No, that doesn't matter. Oh, no. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, take this out. Put it here. Okay. You go spinny spinny. Okay. I'm in a shit position right now. So I think they have to be all connected outside, yeah, except the lower one. So I need this one. Like this. Right? So block this. And right now I'm doing jack shit. Block this one. Go. Like this. That might be a quicker solution, but what gives? It worked in the end. As long as it's problem is solved. So save another one. I like how the cat is just staring like, so fucking hot, man. Okay. Yes. This. An only mother of puzzles. Well, now the game is finally complete, and it's time for me to go. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I do, I might need to switch the game that I was planning in streaming because I'm tired of games about death. So um, yeah, I was thinking on streaming Have a Nice Death. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream that one. Either ways, if tomorrow starts the orange alert for heat, so that's also one of the things. Tomorrow will be August 4th, so yeah, it's gonna start. It's gonna be a tough week on the heat department because of the fires and everything. So I'm unsure of what I'm gonna stream if I stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. If you are unsure if I'm gonna stream or not, just check the schedule. I will probably start around 4, but counting that tomorrow Hades might need the computer, we'll see. If not during the afternoon, after dinner, at least a run of 80s. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have fun, hydrate, stay out of the sun, and please don't start fires unnecessarily. See ya.